Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hidayatul Husna binti Muhammad Taufik. My members Ng Wai Yi, Muhammad Al-Azim bin Masril, Nur Aida Fasiha binti Cik Johar, and Sharifah Najiha binti Muhammad Sharif. We are going to present you an section for chapter 10. So first, let's start with Ng Wai Yi.
Hello, Husna. In career management, the employee, manager, and organization have their role to play. So, can you tell me why employees play an important role in career management?
Hi Wai Yi. Career management is the process of enabling employees to better understand and develop their career skills and interests, and to use their skills and interests more efficiently. As all of organization knows that employees are the true assets of the organizations. Employee is the one who contribute effectively towards the successful functioning of an organization. They strive hard to deliver their level best and achieve the assigned targets within the stipulated time frame. Also, employee is the only one responsibilities for determining and communicating to others about their own career aspirations. That is my answer. So I hope you can understand what I'm to tell you.
Okay, Sharifah, can you state the types of personalities in career types?
Thank you, Azim, for the question given. My answer to the question is there are 6 types of careers, which are traditional personality, the artistic personality, the realist personality, the entrepreneurial personality, and the investigator personality.
Hello, Aida. Can you explain about change career typology?
Shine suggests an 8 career typology to explain individual preference in organizational career. The first is technical or functional competence, managerial competence, and autonomy or independence, security, entrepreneurial creativity, service or dedication to a cause, pure challenge and lifestyle. Technical or functional competence means this kind of person like being good at something and will work to become more expert. They like to be challenged and use their skill to meet the challenge, doing the job properly and better than anyone else. Then managerial competence. People in this category want to be managers. They like problem solving, dealing with other people, and thrive on responsibility. They also need emotional competence to be successful. Next, autonomy or independence means these people have a primary need to work under their own rules and steam. They avoid standards and prefer to work alone. Then security or stability. These people see stability and continuity as a primary factor of their life. They avoid risk and are generally lifers in their job. Next, entrepreneurial creativity. In this category, people like to invent things to be creative and most of all to run their own business. They differ from those who see autonomy in that they will share workload. They find ownership very important and get for them is a sign of success. After that, service or dedication to a cause. Service-oriented people are driven more by how they can help other people by using their talents. They may work in public services or in areas such as human resource. Then pure challenge. For pure challenge, people driven by challenge seek constant stimulation and difficult problems that they can tackle. For example, people will change jobs when the current one gets boring and their career can be varied. Lastly is lifestyle. Who are focused on lifestyle look at their whole pattern of living rather than balance work and life. They are more likely to integrate the two. They may even take long periods of time off work in which to indulge in passions such as traveling.
And I would like to ask Azim. So my question for Azim is, what's the advantage of using Kurt Lewin's change model for organizational change?
So, I'm going to answer about the advantages of Kurt Lewin model. Okay, the advantages to the Lewin model are fairly obvious in that it is the simplest model out there. This makes it easy to plan around, especially in organization. At the same time, it doesn't try to minimize the difficulty with opposition by addressing it head on. A change model helps to identify potential areas of resistance and implement strategies designed to reduce or eliminate resistance before the change process starts. An aligned benefit is that a model of change helps to create an effective communication strategies. Okay, Lewin change model is frequently used in organizational change, but also in team building trajectories. It is an excellent method to bring about a mentality change among employees and creating awareness of the advantages of change.
Okay, YE, what steps involved in career management process?
Okay, there are 3 steps involved in career management process, which are career planning, implementation of career plan, and career management evaluation process. Firstly, career planning refers to the process of setting up career objectives and determining appropriate development program in an organization. It includes analyzing employee needs and organization needs. For example, employee need to figure out his strengths, abilities, and skill in order to achieve organization needs. Next, the second step is implementation of career plan. It involves the identification of potential obstacles that will affect to the career. For example, organization may face the changes of organization structure. Lastly, the third step is career management evaluation process. It involves the determination of performance criteria. For example, employee can evaluate career development activities in organization, whether the organization system satisfy the employee needs.
Azim, how to apply Kurt-Lewin change model? Can you explain more because I really don't understand about it?
Answer the questions about how to apply the Kurt-Lewin change model. First thing first, we need to understand that this model is a process which starts from unfreeze, change, and refreeze. So back to the question, how to apply it. First, in the step 1, unfreeze. The first step that we need to do is determining what needs to change. Indeed, we need to survey our company, understand why change is necessary. Second is to ensuring support from management. You can talk with stockholders to obtain support and frame your issue as one that positively impact the entire company. Third is creating a need for change. Okay, a market compelling message about why change is best and communicate the change using a long-term vision. So for step 2, which is change, this is a crucial part where all the change happen. First thing first is the communicate widely and clearly about the plan implementation, benefits, and who is affected. Okay, answer question, clarify and misunderstanding and dispel rumors. So in this step 2, we can also promote and empower action. This can encourage employees to get involved proactively with the change and support managers in providing daily and weekly direction to staff. What we can do in the step 2 also, we can involve others as much as possible. Okay, this easy wins accumulate into larger wins, and working with more people, it can help you to navigate various stakeholders. So for the last step is a refreeze. Okay, in this step, we can tie the new changes into the culture by identifying change support and change barriers. We also can develop and promote ways to sustain the change for a long term. We must, in this case, we must consider the ensuring the leadership and management support and adapting organizational structures when necessary. Second, we must consider establishing feedback processes Lastly, we can create a reward system, and in this rephrase, what most important that we can celebrate success.
Okay, Sharifah, can you describe two types of personalities that can be found in the planning of careers?
Thank you, Ida, for your question. So, my answer would be the first type of personality is the traditional personality. This type of personality can be usually found in jobs that are related to business administration. People associated with this personality are well organized and like dealing with numbers and facts. People with this personality are also to be found having lack of imagination. The second type of personality is artistic personality. This type of personality is far more different if compared with the traditional personality. People with this personality are more inclined to music, art, literature, and dramas. They are described as an imaginative and intuitive person. They are also emotional and disorganized in terms of understanding them.
Wai, can you tell me what is the obstacle faced by the organization?
One of the obstacles that faced by organization is the changes in organization. For example, changes that happen in organization will also bring changes in organization management and structure. It will exist the problem of confusion and uncertainty among employees. Employees are confused with the changes in organization because they are not received a clear framework of their behavior. Consequently, the organization need to set and reinforce employees' framework for behavior clearly to solve this problem.
I would like to ask Ida, could you briefly explain to me what are the three trends in training and development?
There are some trends in training and development. First is technology-based learning. Technology-based learning refers to learning via electronic technology. For example, web-based, intranet-based, webcast, DVD, CD-based training and others. Second is informal learning. Informal learning means unofficial, unscheduled and impromptu way most of us learn to do our jobs. It is often referred to as learning through experience and can happen anywhere. For example, learn through interaction with others, observation, or participation in any activities. Lastly is learning through teamwork. In learning through teamwork, employees can improve their learning and develop higher skills by participating in teams activity. Employees also can learn from each other and can generate new ideas through team discussion. Engaging in a team activity brings people from different backgrounds and level of experience together. This creates support mechanism build trust within the group.
Okay, I want to ask Usna, how is the responsibility of stakeholders in career management, and what can be gained from the powerful collaboration?
Okay, thank you, Azim. In career management, there are three stakeholder responsibility. First is organization responsibility is promoted an environment in which employees and managers are recognized for their effort in talent development. Second is manager responsibility in providing career coaching and candid performance feedback to the employees. The third stakeholders in career management is employees. Employees' responsibility is maintaining their professional talent profiles. With this stakeholder role and responsibility, they can reap benefits from the three strategic elements that must be considered, which are transparent, control, and velocity. Transparency is enable employee to understand the career opportunities and enable the employer to understand how well capabilities and career aspirations align with the organization workforce. Second is control. Enables employees to fully participate in decision making about the progression of their careers and employee can ensure organization filling in with the key role with the right talent. Okay, the last one is velocity. Velocity is employee able to flex the speed of career to meet their career aspiration, and employer able to speed needed to fuel the talent pipeline. That's all from us from the Q&A sections of chapter 10. Thank you.